Merhaba arkadaşlar, yeni bir bölüme hoş geldiniz. Biz buraya düştük. Şimdi beyaz yeşil bir DAO sandığını bulmamız lazım buradan. İlk başta bir araştırayım şuraları. Aha buldum valla. Maksimum takat ve can değerindeki yalnızca inhibitörle artırılabilir. Bu nitekindeki artırmak bazı becerilerini kilidini açtığın için önemlidir. Her hücre için tamam. 3 inhibitör gerekir. İnhibitörü bulduktan sonra beceriler menüsünden yeteneğini de geliştirebilirsin. İnhibitörü da takat ya da can değerindeki yükseltmek için biz buna basalım abi. Takatımız kalmıyor. Tamamdır.
What's up?
I took the inhibitor.
Fantastic. Go back to the elevator. I'm waiting.
Onun bunun kısa bir yolu yok mu ya? Geri mi döneceğiz?
Hello? Hakon.
Allah.
Hurry. I found the markers.
Dur lan.
You were gone a while. How are you feeling? I'm infected, but good to go. Yeah, that's great. Sorry about this. What? Sorry about what?
Anamı satayım lan.
That, on behalf of all its whores, bandits, and idiots, I christen you a citizen of Villador. You're about to turn. Get into the light fast. Run.
Allah deme lan. Abo. Abi ne olur. Anam.
Told you, they were speedy motherfuckers.
Biz şimdi karanlık bölgede fazla kalamıyoruz. Sanırım.
That was close. Oh, what would you do without me, Pilgrim?
I never wanted to become a pilgrim. I just sort of fell into it. Roamed the country for another reason entirely. I'm looking for my sister.
And then what?
But then,
What will you do once you find your sister?
Vallahi başka bir yere yerleşiriz abi.
I'll find some place for us to live. Someplace quiet. Gotta settle down somewhere now that I'm infected.
Where will you go?
Any place is better than this city.
Well, that's a pretty low bar.
I'll find a place where people aren't afraid of pilgrims. Aren't afraid of me. It'd be nice not to have to run and hide for a while. I always wanted to catch fish.
Fish are good. Well, I have a very specific plan.
You look like someone with a specific plan.
I'd like to live by the ocean. You know, it's supposed to be easier there. I always wanted to learn how to surf.
What, you find a bunch of old postcards or something?
Don't laugh at my dreams, man. I know one thing. I have to get out of this city. It's killing me. Right from the inside. Will you help me?
The ocean's a long way from here. And we're both infected. People don't want pilgrims for their neighbors.
Fuck people. I will help you with them. And you can help me survive on the road. You know the routes. You know how to survive out in the open. What do you think? We cover each other's asses. How does that sound?
Olur abi ya.
And we'll see. For now, I'm a long way from my goal. Until that changes, I can't help you.
I understand. Fine. As for your goal, here's the situation around here. After the PK commander was murdered, they blocked the route to the center. They're trying to keep the killer from escaping. To get to Fisheye, we have to outsmart them. But I know when they change the night guard. That will be our chance. Gonna get the stuff we'll need for the passage. I have to suss out our odds. Meantime, take a look around. Live a little. Come on. Let me show you something. Here. You'll need these. Take a look around the city. Old Villedor. Plenty of interesting spots to check out.
Dürbüne açık dünyadaki önemli yerleri keşfedebilirsin. Dürbüne sola basılı tutarken R3 ile kullanabilirsin. Ekranın merkezdeki nişangah keşfedilebilir yerde yaklaştıkça küçülür. Dürbünle keşfedilen yerler otomatik olarak haritaya tamam. Eski Villedor.
You see the church? That's where the Howlers were after us. It's the center of the district. You can find notice boards with missing people around the city. One of them is near the church. Maybe somehow you'll find something about your sister there. And if not, just have fun. The world's already ended, right? How could things get any worse? I'll be back in touch when I've got a handle on things.
Şimdi tüccar hasta güvenli bölgesi erişimi. Açık dünya yakınlaşma düzeyini açtın. Tamam. Haritanın açık dünya yakınlaşma düzeyini açtın. Dürbün yardımıyla da keşif yaparak bulduğun tüm açık dünya aktiviteleri burada görünecek. Güvenli bölge, pazar, yel değirmeni, artık Villedor'un açık dünyasını keşfedebilirsin. İlk hedefin afetzedelerin merkezi, ev olan pazarı ziyaret etmek. Orada bir tüccar ile dinleme alanı, yanı sıra Zula'nı da bulabilirsin. Dürbünleri kullanıp haritayı keşfederek yeni yerler bulabilirsin. Örneğin yeni güvenli bölgelerin etkinleşmesini sağlayan yer değirmenlerini, yerlerini öğrenebilirsin. Şehirde keşfedilmeye bekleyen bir sürü yer var. Dünyayı keşfederken karşılaşmalar için bir gözün pusulada olsun. Karşılaşmalar çeşitli ödül ve XP karşılığında Villedor'a yaşayanlara yardım etmeni sağlar. İşbirliği modunu açtın. Tamam oğlum. Şimdi bizim gideceğimiz yer pazar. Şurayı bir izle abi. Yeni bir silah aldın. Çantanı aç. Fırlatma bıçağı. Benim fırlatma bıçağı nasıl? Ha, yapamıyorum. Üreteyim o zaman. Tamam. Amanın.
Got bad season coming.
Get off me!
Excuse me?
Ne oluyor lan?
Not you, the bee!
Just calm down. There are a lot of them.
Oğlum ne mal adamlarsınız da.
Sometimes I wake up at night and forget the fall even happened. That's about the only time I smile. Then I see goddamn.
Bunlar neci şimdi? Abo! Mallar.
Nobody's doing anything about it.
Hey, watch where you're going. What a day. No freaking way I can do it.
Sen kimsin abi?
5 years of learning. The mood for some.
What's the problem?
Hey, aren't you the pilgrim they wanted to hang? Man, you were in luck there. I could use some of that luck. I'm Alberto's apprentice. Not for long, probably. It's the 3rd time I'm taking a shot at this test. If I fail again, Craftmaster Alberto's gonna kick me out.
What's this test about?
Our goats. They're kept in cages because they eat crops. But life in cages makes them sad, and they give less milk. So I came up with the idea of a fence, energized with just a tiny bit of voltage. That would keep the goats under control, but let them produce more milk. I called this invention the electric fence.
So, what seems to be the problem with this invention of yours?
I just need some electric parts. I'll dismantle them for resistors and other useful things. I'm missing a few parts, and they're not that easy to get. I'm worried I won't be ready on time. Maybe you could help me. If you find them for me, I'll give you one of my super cool inventions.
Nothing to do with goats, I hope.
Nah, something much more interesting. You'll see. As far as I know, they can be found in 2 places. One's an old hardware store on Fitzwilliam Place, near the water tower. Alberto says they'll be there for sure. But it's a dark place, full of turned creatures. You have to go there at night.
Yok abi ben gece gidemem.
Whatever's left of military patrols. I know of one place south of Horseshoe, near the old electrical substation.
Yeah, I'll see what I can do. But I can't promise anything.
I would be very grateful.
Burada bir yan görev var şimdi.
Aiden, how's it been, kid? Got a taste for city life yet?
I've been here and there.
You know, the best parties always happen in the center. And that's where we're going. I have a plan for how to get there. I'll tell you everything on the spot. Meet me on the roof, near the main metro station.
Don't recognize me? Or are you allergic to making money? Listen, Pilgrim. We can make a killing, you and me. You just need to get me some beets, radishes, parsnips.
There he is. Grab him, Ed. He's a murderer.
What? Julian, Luke's been poisoned. From the water you sold him, Bevan says.
What? But I don't sell water.
Liar. Luke told me he got it from you. Whatever's in it has him ranting and raving now.
You sure he didn't blame me after he started renting?
Oh, wait a minute. Do you have proof?
Of course. The water came in a bottle. Luke got that water in one of your bottles. When I tell Carl about this, you'll hang!
Bevan, wait! I swear, I don't even sell water, damn it!
If you're lying, Julian, you're fucking toast.
Ayda ne oldu abi lan sana? İftira atmadılar.
Wait, so then, if you're not selling water, how'd someone get a hold of one of your bottles?
Knowing that shithead Luke, he probably stole it. That would be like him. Even if he did, my water's pure as melted snowflakes.
So, maybe it's revenge.
For what? Everyone loves me. Never had an enemy in my life. Wait a second. Wait. Shit. Except maybe Marco. That bastard. Come to think of it, he's got an axe to grind for me. It was a long time ago. Never mind. Listen. He lives above an old shop on the west end of Villador, on Houndfield Lane. I traded him a few kilos of my finest flour for the water. Prove he poisoned it, and half my flour is yours. Can you do that for me?
I guess I could check it out.
And there's one more thing. I'm a little embarrassed. Hans might also have a bottle of this water.
I thought you weren't selling it.
I'm not, except, well, to Hans and... Can you go warn him? He's also on Houndfield, a few buildings down.
Something's fishy about this, Julian. Look, you better be telling the truth, otherwise it'll be hard to help you.
İyi. Bir yan görev de burada var. Şimdi biz yan görevleri nasıl şey yapıyorum? Tek çıkış yolu. Bu var. Tamam bu hikaye. Yan görev. Yan... Okey burada. Şema satın alma ve yükleme işlemleri ustalarla yapabilirsin. Şemaları yükselterek daha güçlü eşyalar üretebilirsin. Bir şema yükseltmek için gereken eşyaları ustaya getir ve bir şema yükselmesine takas et. Okey.
Take a look and choose.
Yuh 280 istiyorum abi. Bu ne? Yakıcı bende yok.
Thank you. And come again.
O yok bu yok bende hiçbir şey yok.
I keep telling everyone we should be getting ready for winter.
What were you even thinking? I've never seen someone botch a job so badly.
Tiplere bak.
An update on the conflict with the renegades.
Bu ne oluyor lan? Parkur meydanı. Yok abi. Estağfurullah benim şimdilik onluk bir işim yok ya. Selamlar.
I will return to my passion. Maybe like the Billboard music review again.
Hi, Con.
You're a better climber than one crazy girl I used to know. She was something. She even wanted to climb the tallest building in the city, the VNC Tower.
Was she one of your wives?
Almost. Too hot-tempered, even for my tastes.
What about this passage to the center?
Right. Look, from this roof you can clearly see the Peacekeeper's base.
So the PK run the city?
They sure think they do. That's what they need the uniforms and ranks for. They tattoo them. They're fucking obsessed with hierarchy. But they don't control the city. At least not all of it.
Who controls the rest?
The Colonel. The Renegades. Oh, you won't meet them here. For now.
Wait, you brought me here to take a look at the Peacekeepers?
The PK are your ticket to the center. I told you the only way to get there is through the metro tunnels. I'll go inside and draw their attention away from the platform. Then you enter the metro technical station. There's an airlock there. We'll take it together to the central loop.
We can't just ask them to let me through?
No chance. Right now, each new face they see belongs to a suspect in their commander's murder. They know me. I trade with them sometimes. I deliver lamps from the girls, or goods from dark zones. There might be a few infected there. Nothing a pilgrim can handle, though. When you get to the main station, let me know. Now you better get some sleep. You'll head out at night, when there's less infected in the tunnels.
Abi gece çıkmayaydık.
Con, there's a creature I haven't seen before.
What does it look like?
Not a big one. Extremely fast.
Probably a bolter. You can find some interesting stuff on them. But catching one requires serious hunting skills. Now is not the best time for this, Aiden. Head for the tunnels.